Okay, well, welcome to Sunnyvale. I'm Gustav Larson on the Planning Commission. We also have another Planning Commissioner here, Brandon Solster. And I just wanted to very briefly make some comments about development along the El Camino corridor. In addition to the general plan update that's going on right now, Sunnyvale developed an El Camino precise plan 3 or 4 years ago. As part of that plan, we identified 4 nodes for additional mixed-use development along El Camino. And as I understand it, the proposed BRT stops would align with those stops. So we're trying, or with those nodes of development. So there would be an alignment then with planning, development, mixed-use housing with transit. So trying to bring transit and planning together. So the four nodes, Wolf Road, Fair Oaks, the downtown area, which is basically from here several blocks south, and Bernardo is the fourth.
Good morning, thanks for coming. My name's Jim Unitas, and I head up service planning for VTA, part of the operations division. And I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about how we see BRT as being a big improvement for our daily operations and for our customers. One of the really exciting things about this project is we really create a real transit environment on the El Camino corridor from Palo Alto to East Ridge. As Steve mentioned earlier, at Palo Alto Transit Center, this is our busiest corridor. It carries over 22,000 passengers a weekday right now, and obviously that will increase a lot as we go along and develop this project, because a lot of the things we're doing on this project are going to attract new ridership to the VTA. There's a couple things we're doing with the street configurations that will make an immense improvement to our daily operations. We're proposing median lanes in about 10 miles of the corridor. That puts the bus in the median of El Camino on its own street right away with median stations, very similar to we have on light rail, if you're familiar with light rail on North First Street, where rail runs in the middle of North First Street. Allowing us to travel in that median lane will be also a big safety improvement for us. Obviously, not only does it increase the speed of the system significantly, but it'll allow us to move through the corridor quickly in a safe environment for our operations and our passengers. The stations that wouldn't be at in the median guideway, because we're only doing that on about 10 miles of the corridor, we'd have bulbed out stations, so buses wouldn't have to pull in and out of the curb to get into the passenger environment, allow a much nicer location for the stations and for the bus operations. They can really move in and out of the stations quickly, decrease the dwell time at the stations. Because really what we're trying to do with the program is really 2 main things. Make our operations faster and make the environment better for our passengers. There's a couple other things that really make the speed faster through here. We're putting transit signal priority at all the intersections. This allows the bus through a radio signal to either extend the green light. It's coming up on a green light, extend that green light so we can get through the intersection, or if it's already in a red signal, shorten up the red cycle to decrease the red. Our modeling shows that by putting in these speed improvements would increase the ridership on this corridor by about 50%.